hope that you love me like I love you, because I think that we can make this last forever, but I'm scared to go too far with this. I need your love, don't wanna need your love.
That's the beat, behind the beat.
It's a narrow, man, with the whole game. It's a lot of family. We got 103.5 to beat, man.
We backstage at 103.5 to beat.
We are Hard Media, Slip and Slide Records, bro.
And then like
we are 103.5 to beat, behind the beat, vibe, Make $1 million out of plays on my cell phone. Music up, switching lanes, and I'm no smoke. Chain swinging, I got diamonds on my torso.
Slip and Slide Records here with us today. A lot of people may know the legends in Slip and Slide. And if you don't know, I'd like to educate you. We have Trick Daddy, make some noise for Trick Daddy. We have Trina, make some noise for Trina. We also have Plies, make some noise for Plies. And we also have Rick Ross. Make some noise for Rick Ross. All legends that came out of the Slip and Slide camp, and right now we have the new generation. And we want to chop it up with the CEO, Ted Lucas, and give us an understanding from those times, having those legendary artists, to where you are right now.
All right, thank y'all for coming out. Definitely appreciate it. Trick Daddy, that was where it all started at. You know, his brother had a vision of starting and being in the music business. I tell everybody, you don't have to have that big internship. You don't have to have a record company in your city. There wasn't a record company in Miami that I can go to and say, hey, I want to intern at that record company and learn the business. I had a drive and determination. That's all I had. And I was able to see some artists that had great potential. I tell everybody, I use this song all the time. Trick had a delivery, man. He was able to say, okay, what's up, shut up. What that mean, you know? But he had everybody in the world saying, okay, what's up, shut up. The way he delivered. He had the whole world saying, you don't know Nan. Only person who knew what Nan mean was people in Miami, really, people in Florida that knew what that word mean. But he was able to deliver his words and be able to change the game. Trick was one when he first started. Miami was known for booty shaking music. A lot of people don't understand that. Luke and JT Money paved the way for South Florida music, and Trick came and was able to let you see it from a street point of view, and then convincing Trina to rap. A lot of people don't understand she did not want to do it. You know, 20 years later, this girl's still successful in being one of the top female artists in the game. Still 20 years later, convincing her to do it, and then. Had some great people around me that went out and said, hey man, there's a guy named Rick Ross. He's from Carrier City, but he signed to Suave House Records, which was 8-Ball MJ label, and we want to bring him back home. So a whole bunch of brothers came to me and told me about it. I went and bought his contract and brought him back home because I felt he had to represent Miami to the fullest. And I take my hat off to B, who was Clean Face Management. He the one took me and told me, man, just do me one favor. Get in the car with me and ride to Fort Myers, Florida. I said, man, you crazy. I ain't riding to Fort Myers, Florida. He told me, just ride, just get in the backseat. I just want to go to Fort Myers, go to a concert, and if you don't like it, it was just a road trip. I went to Fort Myers and I seen this little guy called himself Plies, man. He had the whole city locked down, man. I'm talking about the police department was telling him he couldn't perform and everything. This guy was like Obama in Fort Myers, and everybody was going crazy about him. And that night I shook his hand, shook his brother's hand, and told him we got a deal. And we walked out on a contract like that. So I just see certain things in artists. When I see that potential in them, I believe in them. My staff, some of them here today, I tell them I put the house on it. When I believe in you, I'm going all out to the bus out because I believe in you. And I believe in Florida music. You feel me? Definitely.
Yeah.
I want to get, because there's a lot of artists here, and I know some people are interested. Can we pass it the mic? Talk to us, sis.
Hey.
And I have a lot of respect for this sister right here, because you, in the midst of everything that's happening and there's a trend that's going on, you manage to stick to what you believe in and your own route. So if you can please introduce yourself to our team and tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Teenear, and I'm a recording artist on Smiff and Teenear Records. I've been with them for about 4 years now, just working and putting out my own sound and my own vibe. And like she said, trying to just create my own lane. And yeah, I'm having fun.
Beautiful. What was it like signing Teenear? What was that moment that you were like, okay, yeah, I need her?
All right, so for a long time, I heard Teenear singing, and I attended a church called Antioch Missionary Baptist Church. And when the pastor called you,
got some church folk?
A little something. Yeah, that's rooted and grounded in me, and it's truly been a blessing. Listen, all of this I've been able to accomplish ain't nothing but the gift of God, man, blessing me and helping me. I definitely like to give all the glory to God for what he's been able to do for me. That's really important, y'all. Tell me. I ain't got no brothers, no sisters, nothing. God has truly been a blessing to me and provided me to be a blessing on to everybody that's been affiliated with me. The pastor called me and said, I know
gave you a word. He done gave you a word.
He gave me a word, but I normally leave church. You know, I come in and get my word, and I try to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And he called me like, man, the later service, this young lady keeps singing Teenear, and I know you try not to hear her sing, but I think you need to hear her sing because she's doing a great job. Every Sunday, everybody talking about this girl. I think you need to spend time in church and hear her sing. And I came. I think everybody in church set me up that day, man. I came to church that Sunday and I stayed for a later service. It seemed like the whole church turned around looking at me.
Congregated over you.
Yeah, everybody.
I
think she set me up, you know, and the whole church turned around, everybody looking at me like they did a concert for me or something. It was just church, you know. And after that day, you know, I had to go ahead and say, I'm going to give her a shot and give her an opportunity to follow her dreams and try to help her pursue her dreams.
What was it? Do you remember the song that you sang?
That was actually Silver and Gold.
A little bit. You remember how it go? How it goes?
Sing it.
Don't give me a mountain. I don't remember the words.
Mike Smiff, everybody, Homestead down south, exit 6 in the building. I sat back and I watched this man. Everybody, that's what I'm telling you, new artists is out there. You don't never know who's watching your social media. You don't never know who's watching you on YouTube and what you're doing. I tell everybody, I try to get in business with people who I feel I can help them grow and go to the next level. And they ain't gonna get my office shot up. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna go somewhere we have problems like that. I like to see somebody who I can work with that's gonna help me learn something from them, and I can teach them something as well. I watched this man for a whole year, just as every video he put up on YouTube, watched him on social media. And I kept saying, I want to meet him. I want to meet him. One day, I think I was doing Trick and Trina album cover, and Trick said to me, I want you to meet this dude named Mike Smith. I said, where he at? Go get him right now, you know? Because I had already been, nobody knew but myself. There's somebody who I was watching behind the scenes, watching his project and seeing what he was doing, and I liked everything about him, what he represented and what he was doing. So I said, when Trick brought his name up, I said, man, get him on the phone right now, man. Call him right now. And less than 10 minutes later, he got him on the phone, man, and the rest was history because I believed in him just that much, and I seen what he got the capability of doing, and I'm just excited. Man, got an incredible tape that's about to come out. I'm excited to let the world hear it.
And I was the same way, because I don't know if you remember, it was a while ago, but you were passing out your CDs after your performances. And you know how, and you guys know, when you're listening to a record and you just listen to an artist and it's like, nah, there's something different about this artist. And that's what I got when I heard your music. How was that phone call when you were on the phone with Ted Lucas? Like, reenact that. How was that?
Now, double called me like, man, I need you to holler at Ted Lucas. I'm like, who was Ted Lucas? He say, man, that's the owner of Slip and Slide. I thought Touche owned Slip and Slide. You know, those the same people, man. You're tripping, man. They don't finna call you in a minute. I'm gonna put you on the phone with them. You know, Trick be aggressive, especially early in the morning. He be lit. You know what I'm saying? But he called me, hollering and screaming, and he say, man, I'm gonna text you his number. Call him right now. Call. And come get some comforters when you get through. I'm cooking. I got my pots. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I called Ted, though, we spoke the same languages, man. Cause I sat down with a lot of different other labels and athletes and, you know, all type of people that was interested in what I had going on, and we just ain't speak the same language, but I'm big on vibes and, you know, that spirit, that energy there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I prayed about it and, you know, and it all lined up, and we finna make history, you know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. I love to hear that. And home team, just connecting and representing.
That's right.
So now let's transition to our next group, FSO. Talk to us. How was that How did that come together?
I give props to the manager, Fly, definitely. Fly Lights Out over there, man. He contacted me. He don't send me many artists because we got that kind of dialogue. He definitely got a good A&R ear. And he sent me some music, man. I don't know, was it Too Fly was the first song?
Boss.
Yeah, he sent me the record. And man, immediately when I heard the record, I said, man, go get them right now. Bring them to the office right now. Most of the time, I probably won't even hit him back and say like, nah, I ain't feeling that one.
That
right
one's
there.
stuck.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I met these young men and seen they hunger and they drive, they probably came in the office. My staff was going crazy. They walked in the office performing. They performed the whole hour while they was there. They left the office, walking down the street, get back in the car performing. And I love the energy because it was that great young energy that I need around me that motivate me, man. And just to see the drive and determination of these young brothers right here, Broward County, man, I definitely, that's big, you know what I'm saying? That's right. So that's right. So I'm big on, man, it's too much talent here in Florida for me to ignore it. You feel me? And if I'm able to bless them and be able to help them accomplish and get them to accomplish what they want to get done, and all the artists, you know what I'm saying? I want to continue to put Florida on the map. I'm going to represent this thing like Miami Heat, Miami Dolphins, and Florida Marlins and everything else. I'm going to keep putting Florida on the map. As long as I'm here, I'm going to find that talent, turn that rock over and find it. And FSO definitely got that fire that I'm looking for and what I believe in. Fly definitely told me what it was, and I'm just ready to get started on it, man. We put out some great records already, and get ready.
We're ready.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, though, because like Papa Keith was saying earlier, it's sometimes.